the compost is mostly busted down, so I want to just scrape some of that out of there and share it with the other beds, and then plant something, because we've got space, and we have just such a tiny little set of garden beds. Seems like we need to get them all working. These poles right here, or these sticks that I used to build the edge of the compost pile, some of these are Gliricidia sepium, and they grew. So they actually should not be right here, because this is a big, heavily rooted tree. Even though it's a nice nitrogen fixer, I don't really want them to stay here. So these are going to get pulled, and they're rooting out of the bottom. It's kind of a shame. I really think these things are great, but got to get in here and see what we have compost-wise. I walked all the way around the yard, only to remember that I had stuck the fork over here.
That's
and I didn't get the bucket yet. With great genius comes a great lack of
remembering things.
Something.
So here's a question. See how, you put your sticks in and you weave this really nice area for the compost, right? It all kind of just fell in, right? Do you recommend, would you do that again?
I would make it tighter around the edges.
Okay. So
of course, now I have the big compost digester machine.
Right.
Look at that stuff. There's some fine looking stuff there.
Look here, I just noticed we have one ready okra pod.
We would have had, what, 6 okra plants if it wasn't for the chickens?
Yeah.
Well, guess that's good. We'll have an okra, a fried okra.
We can split it. I just noticed that we have a pumpkin here and a little one here. You can tell I really don't make it out here as often as I ought to.
I've showed you guys this one.
Okay.
I didn't realize there was another one. Where is it?
Ta-da!
Oh, we have no idea what these are. I think they're a Cucurbita Pepo or a Maxima. I'm not sure. The stem looks like it might be a Maxima. What I'm going to do now is take up this really weird, I don't know why the pipe was originally put in like this. There was probably a reason for it. But this pipe leaks and it goes past here. And so what I've decided I'm going to do is take it and put it up right on here. So I'm going to just cut this PVC and move it so we have a faucet here by the gate instead of in the middle of the path.
Got some big moles here. Okay, no, not really. David just decided to take out the pipe since it just kept leaking, and we already had a couple of water sources out here already, and rainwater is really better for the garden anyhow. And that's what we decided to do.
PVC is one of the most easy things in the entire world to work with because it's basically just like sticking Legos together or something. Looks like I actually need a wrench to get this PVC cement cap off. But I'm just going to stick this little cap on the end here, and then I can always come back in, cut into here, put a faucet here, put a faucet over there, put a faucet 100 miles from here. Well, probably not, the pressure won't handle it, but it's so simple. So for now, we just bang this cap on here and it's done. No more leaking. It was leaking here and it was leaking down there, and the middle of the garden was turning into constant muck. So forget that. This is the easy solution once I can actually get this open.
So I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking what we're actually doing here is an organic do it yourself with your own homemade materials, weed and feed. I weeded the bed and I put all the weeds into our compost tea barrel, and then I'm taking this rough compost and we're gonna put it down as a mulch. So what we've done there is the compost tea is gonna act as a foliar feeder, and it's gonna go into the soil as well. But the compost, the rough compost, will act both as a mulch, which keeps in the moisture and improves the tilth of the soil, which the compost tea doesn't help so much with. But we're really hitting it from a fertility angle. We're hitting it from two sides. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and visit us on the web at thesurvivalgardener.com. And may your thumbs always be green.
Compost everything!